Welcome back to today's YouTube video. Today we are going to have an all-around video. It's going to be a mix of everything, just to say. The plan for today is going to be I'm going to eat my first meal. It's going to be some meat, then I'm going to eat 2 eggs, and I'm going to have like a bit of an krydderbolle, how do you say that in Danish? Like a bit of bread, yeah. Afterwards we are going to be talking about how my physique is and how I'm doing, just a little recap about the whole situation right now. And afterwards we will eat my pre. I'll show you how my pre is and how I usually eat before a training session. I will talk about how the main point of it is going to be. And we're going to have, today's session is going to be back and arms, which I'm looking very forward, because as you know, training arms, who doesn't like training arms? We got to get huge arms. So today is going to be a good video about back and arms, and you're going to follow me a bit how I eat and how I do when I'm off this training gym. Right now we are in my home. And you're gonna see how my kitchen, how I do my food and so on, so let's get to it. Alright everybody, we just googled how krydderbolle in Danish is, and Google Translate says spice bun, so now we've just learned something new today. But yeah, folks, today we are going to have my first meal. It's gonna be, I'm just gonna find it. I'm gonna have 150 grams of meat, and I have a steak over here that I got also yesterday. I got some leftovers, so I'm going to eat it right now. Then I'm going to have 2 eggs, and afterwards I'm going to have a spice bun, as we just learned. Now I'm going to do it on the fry pan, and usually when I do meat I like to have it quite rare, because the main, I have an idea that, I heard that when you eat like for example a steak, as rare as you have it, you have much more protein. I don't know if it's myself or it's something, but I like it, the taste of it, I like it as rare as possible. So that's what we are going to do. I'm going to put it on my pan, and I will just catch you up when I'm going to eat it. So there will be maybe a little cinematic about how I do the food, put it on and so on. You will follow me. So let's get and do the food. My first meal, as you can see, we have the steak, a spice bun, and 2 whole eggs. I think I'm just going to. You have seen how I did it. We will maybe put a cinematic about how I did the food, and afterwards the main goal of this is just to, first of all, is to get some protein in. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do to your body is, when it has slept during the night and it has been between 6 and 9 hours without any food or water, the first thing you want to do, it would be a good idea to give your body a good source of protein. So for me, my first source of protein in the morning is always either chicken or either steak. It depends on what I have on the fridge. But then I also have some carbohydrates and some extra fat and a good amount of protein with the eggs and the steak. So the main point of this meal is just to get to give my body a good amount of protein, a bit of carbohydrates in the morning, and of course some fats. And a very important fact that I do every morning is that I I drink 1 liter of water. Just when I wake up, I go to the bathroom and I weigh myself, and then afterwards I drink a liter of water, because the main goal of that one is to flush out all of the main leftovers in the body. So when I wake up in the morning, my body is dehydrated because it didn't get any water during the night. So therefore, the first thing I do in the morning is, before I drink a whole bottle of water. Well, 2 of them. There's a half one. So that's what I've just did out of the camera. I'm gonna eat this meal, and we will catch up afterwards. I will tell you what the plan is going to be, and you are just going to follow myself today. So let's go. I just forgot to tell you, pro tip from here. If you're training very much, I always take Himalaya pink Himalaya salt, this one, because I always, in my point of view, of course it's bad to have too much salt, but the main goal when we are training so much is to have more salt than less. You want to always have enough salt in your body, and I always like to put some extra salt in my meals, because it always gives a bit more of taste. And another pro tip is it gives much more pump on the gym. So if you want to give a good extra pump in the gym, drink a lot of water and just take some pink Himalaya salt before training, and you'll see the amount of water that flushes about your body. The pump will be insane. So I'm looking very much further for the pump today. I've slept like a baby, man. So today is set to be a very good session. Let's go and eat. Alright everybody, we just went out of my home, and we are currently on the streets. The plan right now is I'm going to go to a supermarket. I'm going to buy the normal things that I normally use during a whole week, and I'm just going to show you what I usually buy, what type of food I go to, and also what the main point of it is going to be. So I'm maybe gonna film a bit of when I buy it, and otherwise you will see it when I'm home again. I will show you the main products that I've bought, and I'll just explain where we're there. So let's go and buy it. We have the legendary spice buns. Alright everybody, we have just got all what I needed. Now we're gonna pay for it, and then we're gonna go back home and I'll show you what I've bought. Let's see you there. Alright everybody, we are back at my home right now, and I've just put all the things that I've just bought onto my table. And first of all, I've bought some gum. I normally, it's quite a long time I did, but normally I chew some gum when I train. It's not the best for when you do compound movements, but otherwise when I train back or chest or so, I like to, between sets, chew some gum. Some might say it's bad for you, and they are right, but I normally do, and it doesn't give me a bad session. So it just, if you like it, do it, and if not, just don't do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I bought. So if we just start, I bought some oats. The best thing you can eat before your sessions. Get some quick carbohydrates and a quick source of energy for training. I bought some pineapple. Yes, I have bought the pineapple in the cans and not the pineapple fruit itself. They didn't have either the fruit, the big fruit one, so I had to buy the cans, but we'll do it, good for it. That's just some extra carbohydrates during the day. Then we've bought some spinach. I like to eat some spinach. I like to eat some spinach when my first meal, or when I do with my potatoes and chicken. I like to have a bit of a variation, and the spinach is just so I can get my greens to my body. Then I've bought the famous spice bun, which we've just found out what the name for it. But yeah, also some quick carbohydrate and a bit of a protein also. Afterwards, I have bought a lot of berries, frozen berries, and blueberries exactly. And I eat around 300 blueberries a day. And that's also getting my fruits in and also quick carbohydrates. Then, as you know, I train a lot, and you did also saw it in the last video. The last video I drank white Monster, but today the next 2 sessions gonna be the Monster Mango Ultra Fiesta. This is a very good one. Just tell me which one you like the best. Write a comment and tell me which Monster you like the best. My personal favorites are the white one as the top one. Then I have the Ultra Mango. This one, Ultra Mango, yes, mango flavor as the second one. And then I would say either the green one or the red one. One of those as a third one. Afterwards, we have also bought some
egg whites.
Yes, exactly. My cameraman just helped me there. Some egg whites. Egg whites. Yes. We usually do it on my rest days. I have one of my meals are egg whites with some 3 eggs, and that's what I use it for. Then I bought a lot of eggs, as you can see, the best. And just to finish up, I've also bought some muesli, which I use on my skyr. If you don't know what skyr is, it's like I have it on my fridge here. I can just show you. It's this one. It's like it's not a yogurt, but it's like a bit more how to call it, hard on the flavor. That's a very good source of protein, and it also has a very low percentage of fat. So that's a very good to-go product if you want to have like a kind of a night snack. I use my skyr, then I put some muesli on and some extra protein. Well, there you can use maybe some chocolate flavor or some dark chocolate on the top. That's a good snack on the evening if you would like to. So, and then which I haven't bought it because I had it already, but we have some chicken. And the most important source of protein, the protein we all like to have because we want to grow, man. So, protein and we also have potatoes. I don't know if I forgot to buy some potatoes, but I forgot to buy potatoes. But otherwise, we would also have potatoes. I will buy them later on. But yeah, that's what I use during the week. Normally I do, as I work a lot, I prep my meals so I have them during the day, during the whole week. And the main point for that is that I want to make sure that as my days are currently my days are very packed. Therefore, I make sure that when I have the time to do my meals, I prep a lot of meals so in the future I don't have to think about making the food. I just have to put it on a plastic container, and I have it with me. And also another pro tip would be that if you the kind of person that has a lot of things to see on your daily basis, like you always together with a lot of people and so on, I can feel you, I can understand that it can be difficult to have a good or hold your diet. And my tip from here is that if you know that you're the type of person you do a lot of things during the weeks, make sure to, when you have time, for example now if it's weekend, it's Sunday, I have the time to prep a lot of food to the next week, so I can make sure that I get my protein, I get my carbohydrates, and I can just think about doing my work, doing my stuff, and then focus on my sessions, because I have prepped the food, therefore I know that's on point. That makes also easier to stick to a plan and also to grow, because as we know, if you follow a diet, that's easier to grow than rather if eating, for example, now I'm eating McDonald's, then I'm eating some 300 grams of chicken. You have to have some consistency. That's a lot of that's a key word, consistency. But yeah, now you've seen what I normally buy during a week and what I eat during the week. So I would just think, let me know if you would like to see how exactly maybe a prepping meal video. I could maybe prep all this food to a whole week, and you could see how easy it is and how little it fills currently. It could maybe be some tips about how you could optimize your current daily basis or so on. But let me know just in the comments maybe how would like to see it. Right now the next plan would be I would be making my pre. I will catch you up when I eating my pre, and we will go to our gym, to my gym where I usually train. I will be pumping some back and some arms, and the session today is just going to be a bit of a cinematic, and afterwards we will do a good posing session, and that will be it. I will call it off for the video, but next time we'll catch you up today, we'll be eating my pre and going to the gym, so I'll see you there. Alright everybody, we are back again. I will just catch you up when I was just going to eat my pre, and we have it here. You can just see it. We have some oats, we have some berries, and we have some good protein. The point of this one is to get the, I'll eat it about, now what time is it? It's about 1 o'clock, and I'll eat it and I'll train between 1 and 1.5 hours after I've ate. And the point of this is to make sure that the carbohydrates and the protein that I'm eating right now, they get to go outside in my muscles, so I can use it into my workout as a point of fuel. Normally I always, and when I say always, I think I don't remember that I've eaten anything else since I've started bodybuilding journey. I have always eaten oats before my sessions, and it's one of my favorite meals because it's very easy to make. It just took me 5-6 minutes to do, even less I would say. It tastes good, and you can vary on the taste because it depends on the protein powder that you fill in. I can also say that I have put in some dark chocolate on, and I always like to put it on to give an extra taste. So yeah, this is my pre. I will eat it. My cameraman will also eat it. I have done it for him also. And yeah, another important point: water. Water. Always stay hydrated, my friends. We will eat it, go to the gym, and pump some iron. We will catch you up there. What is up everybody? Welcome back. We are just catching up from today. Last time you saw me, I ate my pre. Now we are in the gym. I've just drank a little Monster, the Monster Ultra Mango, as you know. My number 2, the best I like. Now the plan for today is going to be I'm going to train pull and some back and some arms. My cameraman is also going to train with me. We're going to have a very good session, pump some good iron, and have a fantastic pump. And but we're going to break some numbers today. I'm just going to explain a bit of my plan right now. I'm going to do a bit of a pull downs, single pull downs. I'm going to do chest support rows, followed up by step back rows to train our lats, unilateral work, and afterwards we're going to do some reverse pec dead and 4 exercises for our arms. So bis, tris, and afterwards we will see and maybe a little posing routine. But that's the plan for today, and today is going to be, I'm not going to talk in the video about my exercises, but I'm just going to have it like a cinematic. So with no further comments to this right now, we will just swipe to the cinematic of the workout. is up, everybody? We are done for today. Now, today we had an excellent session. We had, I had my cameraman, Gustav. I will just put his Instagram here. If you would like to check his Instagram, I would appreciate it. He's the one editing all my videos, and he's the one filming for me. He's doing a very excellent job, so I'm very glad to have him. But yeah, I would just say that today has been a very efficient day. We have done a lot of things, and I had a very good session, very good pump, and also we did some reels that they will come up later on. But we have been productive today, so it has been a 10 out of 10 today. I would just say that let me know what you think about these videos, and let me know if you have some comments about what you would like to see, maybe Q&A or so on. If you would like Q&A, you can just comment some questions on the bio, or otherwise you can send me some DMs. My Instagram will be also somewhere in the screen over here. But otherwise, I will just say thank you for following my journey, thank you for staying tuned, and thank you for watching today's video. See you on the next video. Bye.